Hello, everybody, and welcome to this review of the Flowline female vest, a new product from Proaim. Now, the beauty of this is we all know that men and women are built differently. And over the years in cinema, a lot of things have been really created for, for whatever use it is. It just sometimes never catered to women. And that's the beauty of this Proaim product that they have brought to the surface. I gave my wife a chance to be able to utilize this vest. The reason why I wanted to do this is because I wanted to show everybody out there that somebody who has never held a camera before can actually do this. And that's what I wanted to prove with this. My wife actually will try and do anything she can to not be a part of the project because she's like, I don't even want to work under you. I get that. Totally cool. Totally acceptable. But the great news is that the strain that it takes off your shoulder, that's the beauty of these vests. And now it's more comforting. It's a little more comfortable for women to be able to put this vest on and be able to do the camera work that we need. Sometimes we need help with this. It takes the stress off your shoulder. It takes the stress off, the workload and giving you more stability when you're holding that camera as well, especially when you have a 25-pound camera. A 25-pound camera, seems a little light, but after 5 minutes of holding 25 pounds and trying to focus that with the battery rig on the back, you're really going to go home with some back pain, some shoulder pain. And the beauty of this is that my wife was able to use it. She was able to get right into it and use it right away. The other thing that, you can do freehand. And a lot of Hollywood movies use this. In fact, when I was on the set of a show called Kingdom back in the day with one of the Jonas Brothers was in there. It's an MMA show with Frank Grillo. And they were utilizing these vests. And they were doing a great job with the fight cinematography because it does add a little that action jiggle that you need, but it's not like the kind that you would get holding it freehand, because you hold it freehand, you're getting a lot of shakes in there, and sometimes we have global shutter issues with specific cameras. That becomes a problem in post. Now, this is the beauty of it. You can attach your gimbal to this, clamp that on. I'm sorry I don't have the little device here, else I would have actually put it on, but Proaim makes this as well. I'm not sure what it's called. I'll call it a square steering wheel, but it actually is nice stability stabilizer for your camera that you put your gimbal on. Now, I was able to put my Crane, Zhun Crane 3S gimbal on there without an issue with my Ursa Mini 12K camera. Now, that is a big load to be carrying around. My wife was able to do it without an issue at all. She was able to put the vest on. I was actually able to put on my vest on her because I have the male version of it, and it just doesn't fit right. There's specific parts in the hips that just don't connect well, and that's why I'm glad that they made this brand. You can also add attachments to it to be able to help the stability with your Z-axis movement. Now, we all know that when you're walking around, prosumers nowadays have stabilizers. So they're very keen to it when they're watching projects and movies going, but the thing that will set you apart with your professional work from the amateur work is that Z-axis movement, and this will take that away if you're using your stabilizer, and especially with the attachments that they have in the Flowline series made by Proaim. So once again, check it out. It's a beautiful piece. It's just such a great addition because you just don't know. When you're traveling from state to state, sometimes you don't know if it's going to be a female or a male that you're hiring that day because, you go through agencies and whatnot, and you find the cameraman, and then when you give them a male vest, it just doesn't fit as well. So it's nice to have this in our arsenal to be able to offer that as well. Once again, check it out. It is the new series from Flowline, the female vest from Proaim. Check it out.